Hey, before we start the video, shout out to the members of the channel, Jack, Chris, and local dude, your local dude. Thank you for supporting the channel the extra mile. All right, huge thanks. Thank you. Now let's get the video started. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Upwards here with another video, brand new video, another tutorial. Here we go with another tutorial. This is slash tutorial slash guidance slash advices. I'm not gonna go point by point. I'm not gonna be very specific. I'm just gonna go as I go. Give you very effective advices, very effective help that you need if you want to run a single PC for streaming and playing or recording and playing, right? This is for PC gamers. They want to be content creators, either on YouTube or on Twitch or any other website out there, any other platform. But those are the main, right? YouTube and Twitch. Subscribe if you're new. By the way, turn on the bell if you don't want to miss my next video or my next stream. I stream every day over here on YouTube. It's the only website I use to upload my content, and I share my notifications on Instagram and Twitter and all the other websites. Everything is on the description. So now to the tutorial. I'm gonna start with the specs. The specs that you need to get a super clear, super sharp image. No lag, no blurriness, no nothing. Alright? That's the topic of this video. Single PC. So specs on the description of the video, but the standard pretty much is gonna be like the same as my specs. Anything below that is gonna be bad idea. So processor, I'm on the Intel i7, nothing less than that. So I would suggest that getting anything from the 8700 and above. They're running at a fair price nowadays. Either that or get the equivalent on the AMD side, right? You can Google that. I'm not very knowledgeable on the AMD processors, but I heard they're really effective nowadays. So if you don't want to go Intel, get something that gives like the same performance as a 8700 and above, right? RAM department 16 and above. I would recommend 24 just to be safe if you want to be playing Warzone a lot. If you're a big time Warzone player or anything that eats a lot of RAM like Warzone, definitely go 24 and above. Just to be safe. I learned my lesson a couple of months ago. I was running just 8 gigabytes, but I will get into that in another video, another topic. So yeah, 24 and above just to be safe. Video card, I would say RTX if you're gonna go single PC, mainly because the new RTX cards have a chip dedicated for recording and streaming, and you can definitely take a big advantage of that in the streaming and recording department, right? It's very, 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 very useful. Comes in handy, man. So that's the specs that you need, kind of like a standard of your rig, right? And now that we get the specs out of the way, we're gonna go to OBS and talk about another very important aspect in order to get a clear image, no lag, no blurriness at all. You need a fast internet connection, very, very fast. Right now I have 35 Mbps of upload, and I would say to get anything from 20 and above. If you go less than that, you're probably gonna lag if you're gonna play online gaming. If you're gonna do online gaming, 9 times out of 10, that's what you're gonna be doing, right? So definitely to definitely have some space, speed safe for your online game and also for your streaming, right? If you're gonna be streaming, right? If you're gonna be recording, then that's another side of the story. But basically, have anything as far as the upload department goes, 20 Mbps and above. Anything less than that is gonna be limiting, and you don't want to be limited. You want to be one step ahead, or maybe 1 or 2 steps ahead, just to play it safe. So that's the main things, main aspects that you need for a single PC that's stable and super and puts out super clear image in 1080p full HD. By the way, if I haven't clarified that yet, Full HD, 1080p, 60 frames per second. Okay, in YouTube or on Twitch or anywhere else, uploading and recording. So we're gonna go to the settings to OBS to show you the details, right? Go into details in depth. Single scene that I have over here for this recording for this specific video. Nothing fancy going on, just a webcam overlay that I downloaded. If I find a link, I'll put it on the description. It's free. I don't know how to create this type of animated RGB type of overlays, but I found this for free online. You have to put your email and stuff. I didn't feel safe on that, but I did it. I wanted an overlay, to make it pop. Because I had a revelation just like a day ago, because my quality wasn't running like this. My stream quality wasn't running like that. I'm going to show you a comparison a little further ahead into this video, how my stream looked before, like last week, and how it looks like now. It was mainly, in my case, it was because of the internet connection. I was running a slow connection, and I upgraded my internet, and now it looks completely different. Two sides, like two drops of water completely. I mean, sorry, bad example. You get what I'm saying. I'm not good with examples, but completely two different things, So let's go to the main scene that I use nowadays for my stream. As far as the overlays go, nothing fancy. I got a bar right here behind the notifications over here, sub amount, and the webcam overlay that I'm using. Right, I had a couple of pop-up animations over here, but nothing too crazy. I don't want to bottleneck. I don't want to bottleneck the CPU and make it unstable. So I just keep it simple. In the future, if I get another PC for streaming, I will definitely add more animations and make it prettier. But for now, that's what I'm running. So let's go to settings, man. Just remember that if you're going to be running a single CPU, try to keep it decent. Don't put too much stuff on the screen. Don't overload the CPU. Okay? Even if you're running a very advanced CPU, you're still just running a single CPU. So remember that. Let's go to the settings on the streaming side. Streaming tab over here in the output. This is the new encoder by NVIDIA that's used by the RTX cards, the NVEC. Full HD, as you can see, CVR, rate control, bitrate 10,000. That's what I was talking about, the internet speed. You need a really, really fast upload speed. So you could go from 8,000 up to 10,000, I would say, to not get any lag and get a sharp image. That's what you need. Keyframe interval, I'll put 2 over there. Preset max quality. This is really, really sharp. Psycho option checked. I saw another streamer giving out advices, and he used that setting on, and his image was pretty sharp, so I'm using that one too. Max B frame 2 over there, distance 0. So that's pretty much what you need on the streaming tab. Now we go to recording. In the recording, we have MP4 format. That's the most simplest to use, most stable one that I've been using for as far as I can remember. Now the encoder, same encoder, NVEC, nothing changed. Full HD, right there, check. Control, CBR, bitrate, same bitrate. Now in this one, we're not using the internet speed because it's a recorder, but we want to keep the same amount or even higher if you want to get a sharper image using the NVEC code, the NVEC encoder. Keyframe 2, max quality same, profile main, cycle on, and max B 2 frames. Right, so that's the settings. Pretty easy, right? The video, make sure that's on 60 frames, by the way, to get a smooth image, and 36 samples. That's the one I used to not get any squarey type of image going on. And I did the trial and error yesterday. I was shocked at the difference, man. Not even last week. I was streaming very blurry and very laggy and consistent, and like stream I did on Monday and the days before. But starting from yesterday, I just saw a big difference. Just playing around with the settings, and I came to the realization I was um, not putting the right amount of bit rate over there. That's what I was missing. That's what I mean, I had the power. I had the power on me all the way, but I just on my PC, but I just didn't have it on the right configuration. But now on the recording, I could have this like ever since I bought the card, bro. And in the streaming department, I didn't because my internet was slow. But nowadays, I have the same speed as a recording, so it's just I can just put that, and my streaming looks super sharp. I'm gonna show you the difference in a little bit. So that's pretty much the settings that you need, guys. So yeah, I hope you guys found this advices, this guidance. It wasn't like a tutorial, but I wasn't really going like really to the line, step by step type of thing. I wasn't like a robotic. It was just like a like a honest um advices and guidance for people that want to stream using a single PC, right? They want to start up. Maybe they don't want to spend a lot of money buying two PCs. I don't understand how it goes. I mean, eventually I will buy another one, but not right now. Sometime down the road this year, probably the first quarter or second quarter of the year, I will buy another PC for sure. But for now, this is what I'm using, and I'm shocked at the quality that you get, man. You can't go wrong with this. Just make sure to go at least i7 if you're gonna go Intel or the equal to it on the AMD side, and the video card is a RTX is a must for a single PC to get advantage of that encoder right there, the NVEC. That's heaven sent, bro. Heaven sent. That encoder, man. AMD, Nvidia is something else, bro. They really hit it on the fucking on target. That was a headshot, bro. That was a headshot. Okay, so those are my advices. That's my guidance for the upcoming streamers or people that are already doing this but are struggling quality wise, image wise on your stream or your uploads. That's what you need. If you go anything below that, you will struggle. You will suffer. Your image will suffer. So make sure to use this as a as a as a mark, right? That's what you need. So anything else that I didn't tell you on this video, please ask me and I will answer as soon as I can. If I know the answer, I will tell you. Smash a like if you like the video. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell so you don't miss the next upload or my next stream. I stream every day over here. You won't miss me. Sometimes I start at different hours, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm still going to be here every day. Sometimes I start late, sometimes I start early, but I be here every day. And if you want to support the channel, the extra mile, we already have supporters, by the way. Shout out to my members, my channel members, VIP members. I call them AP Warriors. Shout out to them for supporting the channel, the extra mile. Hit the join button, the blue button, if you want to support the channel, the extra mile. Okay, I would appreciate that a lot. The channel would appreciate that a lot because that goes towards the quality of the channel, making the channel better in any way possible, right? So thank you for watching once again, okay? Ask me anything, I'll reply as soon as I can, okay? I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.